Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now some people requested that I recreate the look from my Get to Know Me. That is this blue cut crease. Yeah, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep on watching. So this is the final product. I am wearing different lashes. In the first video in my Get to Know Me, I wore MAC 35s, and right now I'm wearing Lily lashes in the style Miami, and that's what it looks like. And then my other eye has absolutely nothing, and holy moly, I need to do my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with concealer, and I'm gonna carve out my brows because they've lost their shape and all the hair. Oh my god, I really need to get them done. This is so bad. Now I'm just adding the base. I used the ColourPop concealer in, what's the shade? In light 18 to carve out my brows. And now I'm using it as a base all over the lid. And I just like to pat it. Now for my transition, I'm gonna go in with a bronzer in the medium dark Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette by MAC. And I go in with the first shade, that's this guy right here. Even though you don't even see it in that one, it just helps me blend all the blues. Going in, I'm gonna put a little bit of this next shade in. It's just more, it's a little cooler. I'm focusing this right above where I put that color. Now I'm gonna go in with the blue, and I'm gonna do, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's gonna be this bottom blue. This is gonna look super crazy. Like if I did not just do this other eye exactly like this, I would not think this is what it's gonna end up looking like. But you just have to trust the process, trust the journey, and just take it step by step. Because this is not cute right now. So now with no product, I went into my brush Color Switch Mini. I'm just taking off some of that blue because I'm too lazy to grab a clean brush. I'm gonna start blending those edges. Now I'm gonna go in to a different shade. I'm gonna go into, we touched this one first, now we're gonna touch this one. And we are stamping this guy on. So now I'm gonna start cutting the crease. I like to just kind of paint my lid, and I like up to the ceiling. That just kind of shows me where to stop. So after I do this and I start to see kind of how high I'm gonna go, with the other eye being done, I kind of like tilt my head back, and then I can see where I can be even. Another thing I like to do when I'm doing this part is I'll tap or I'll pat it on versus just swiping. If I swipe, then it'll pick up some of the blue pigment, and then my base is gonna be blue. So slow and steady, and I'll just tap all the way. Now as I'm getting over here towards the end, I kind of want that little flick versus just like, I'm not gonna cut it all the way back here, but I just want that little tail, and then I'll bring it back in. Almost like wing liner, but it's a big as a wing and it's on your lid. Whew. And that to me is the hardest part of this look. So once you got that down, you can kind of just chill and play with your pigments. So now I take a flat brush, and I'm still gonna use the Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna go in with this frosted color. It's got like a purple and blue shift, and I'll just pat that one almost all over. Alrighty, so now I'm picking up this like icy blue from the palette, and I'm gonna pack it right above. Using the other frosty color on the rest of the lid, I'm just gonna tap it once again, like so. Then I'm going back with my other brush, and I'm just gonna buff it in this little edge, smooth it out. So now I'll go in with the black gel liner. And I'll just draw a pretty thick line. Not so much of a wing, because I like the wing I have going on at the top. Kind of smudge it towards the end. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're gonna cover it with this other shadow, and that other shadow is the blue purple shift one from the Friendcation palette. That's this guy right there. And I'll take it on a dose of color brush and I'll just pack it on the liner. I'll also take that color and I'll blend it into the end of the wing over here. So it looks more like this fade. And every time I do crazy looks like this, I do my eyeshadow first, and then I'll go ahead and do the rest of my face. So now that we've done that, we're pretty much done with the eyes. I'm just gonna add mascara. So I'll do 2 coats of that, and then I'll pop on my Miami lashes, and then we can do the rest of the face. Okay, so this is the final look. I finished up my eye. I did smoke out my lower lash line with the blue that we used in the crease. That's basically all I did. And then I topped it off with that Friendcation palette blue. I just patted it on, and then I did do the whole rest of my face. Now I do prefer these lashes versus the MAC 35s that I used in my previous video. I think these add more of the drama that this look was asking for. On my lips is my Main by Dose of Colors. My brows, I just keep it really natural. I feel like I like the more natural brow. Every time I do something that's more dramatic, AKA I just get really lazy and I don't feel like doing my brows after I did all of this. So yeah, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Bye. Oh. Why is this so hard to do? That's definitely gonna be a blooper. Fluffy. Do you guys hear this cricket in the background? It's so annoying. That fucking cricket is so loud. Oh my god.
Ooh, avocados.
I don't know how to outro. What if I just do a dance? Bye, Lelas. Until next time. Whoa, I kicked it.